Alright, what's up guys? So, in this video I'm gonna be, displaying some of the new, medium duties. So, these are the two that I've got right now. Of course, there's gonna be, another one coming in here soon. These are the Century 3212s. And then I'm also gonna end up with a Vulcan V30. Our heavy duty lineup right now is sort of Vulcans, mainly, and then eventually we'll have a Jordan in here as well, a 25-ton Jordan, but that will come eventually. But what I wanted to show you guys was the 3212 specifically for today. And I want to talk about this one mainly. This one is just simply a, normal show up to a scene and, battle it out. But, this truck on the other hand has got it's got, one feature that is a little different from the normal trucks, so let's get started with this. So basically this is a Century 3212 with a SP 8000 on it. Well, it'd be 12,000. SP 12,000 is what's on it. But anywho, so let's get into some controls here. So on this truck, you've got four different outrigger legs. Just like a rotator, basically. Basically, you got your side puller legs and your rear ones as well. So basically the rears are just up, down, self-explanatory controls there. Now the side puller legs, these buttons right here, these are to function. So if you left click, it'll put down the leg. If you right click, it'll pull it back up. Same thing on that side, left click, right click, all the same way. Now, we'll get these sort of all set up and stuff, just have them down, but let me show you. So, all the PTO, basically, when you guys are operating the wreckers, rollbacks will be this way very soon as well. Another thing, I am actually redoing all the flatbeds. There'll be this one and then a couple of Durastar ones as well. But all the PTO, this right here will enable all your boom functions. I don't have them for the outriggers because, as you guys saw when I was putting these down, I have them where it'll lift the truck up a tiny bit. So I have those where you can sort of put them down when the truck is, not really, none of the boom functions are enabled. But once you toggle the PTO in the cab, you basically get back here and start doing functions. The winches are the same way. You can take these winches when the PTO is off in these, and I don't have the winches or the outriggers set for the PTO, only the boom functions. So up, down, unfold, fold, extend and retract. Those are all PTO, in which all the functions would be IRL, but again, it's Roblox, so it's whatever. It's what you can get. But, and I could actually make it where everything had to be controlled by PTO, but it ended up just getting. But yeah, I'm gonna show now. The PTO is the same way. You right click to turn the PTO off in the cab. Now let's see. So basically with the medium duties, no, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually a decent stretch of boom for medium duty at least. But this is the working room that you sort of get with these little trucks, behind, the tailboard, or the tail end at least. I haven't had an issue with this amount of space. I've sort of just worked with it a little bit. I sort of start all the way out and then come in with it as I'm finishing the job or whatever. That seems to work pretty well. But mainly the boom is, you guys are gonna understand the boom the most. It's just, you know, it's the plain and simple thing on a tow truck. Well, duh. The boom. Nothing too special about it. Now let's get on to the side puller. So your side puller controls are over here. Now, if you're working from the passenger side, you'll click passenger. If you're working from the driver, you'll click driver. So I'm on the passenger side right now, so I'll click passenger, and it's basically like any other winch. Attach, and you know, you get pulling. It's got in and out. It's like anything else. It's the only difference between this winch and these. This is stationary. This is just for side pulling specifically, and that's why it's called side puller. But now I've also used it with the truck angled and used one line off the boom to get a little pick on things, and I've used it to sort of pull the front end of something out of a ditch. And you'll see that IRL a lot as well on medium duties. They will do that. But anywho, that is the basic function of the side puller. Not too hard to understand. And I think these will be, you know, the most interesting trucks to run, just because the calls, or well, these I'm probably gonna end up sending out first. So whoever is playing for medium duty, 9 times out of 10, you'll get the first, you know, notice of a call. Because what I want to end up with, guys, is sending these out first and then call for these trucks when they're needed, instead of just always taking these out. Because I feel like in the Discord I've sort of posted a lot about the heavy duties and haven't really, you know, you guys have only seen the rotator doing semi trucks, and I think what background noise incoming I'm gonna end up doing is try to stay away from the rotator a little bit more than the heavies. But yeah, that's that. So if you do apply for medium, now these trucks will probably go out first, so look forward to that. And hope this probably, you know, cheered up the medium duty drivers a little bit, because for a while there it wasn't really given any shine to, you know, the smaller trucks. But yeah, guys, if you did enjoy, you know, you could leave me a like or a comment, or you know, no subscriber. Yeah, maybe not really. Okay.